Love the look or hate it, you cannot ignore it. This is the BMW M4 Competition, and it's here to prove that in the war for sports coupe supremacy, brute force and cutting-edge tech will always have a place. Welcome to RPM Universe. The BMW M3 and M4 have always been benchmarks. The cars you buy when you've outgrown your hot hatch but refuse to grow up. But this new generation, it's different. It's bigger, bolder, and yes, it has that grille. But to dismiss it based on its face is to miss the point entirely. This isn't your grandfather's BMW. This is a technological tour de force, a 510 horsepower, statement of intent aimed squarely at the heart of the Audi RS5 and the Mercedes-AMG C63. Today, we're going beyond the polarizing looks. We're diving deep into the engine, the chassis, the tech, and the driving experience that makes this one of the most compelling performance cars on sale today. If you're in the market for a supercar-slaying daily driver, you need to watch this. Subscribe and let's get started. Let's start with the heart of the beast, because this is where the M4 earns its badge. Under that controversial hood lies an engineering masterpiece, the BMW M58 engine, a 3.0 liter twin-turbocharged inline-six. Now the numbers are absolutely staggering. In this competition xDrive trim, it produces a colossal 510 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. This is not a gentle swell of power, it's a sledgehammer. Thanks to its all-wheel drive system and an 8-speed steptronic transmission that shifts with rifle bolt precision, this M4 will rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds. Let me put that into perspective for you. That's as fast as a Ferrari F8 Tributo from a roll. It's a family-friendly coupe that can humble supercars. The feeling is surreal. Plant your foot, and the front end pulls you towards the horizon with a ferocity that's both exhilarating and frankly, a little terrifying. But the magic of the S58 isn't just its peak power, it's its response. The twin turbos spool up with almost no lag, delivering thrust from as low as 2,750 RPM all the way to the red line. The soundtrack is a deep, metallic snarl that builds into a hard-edged, purposeful roar. It's not the most melodic engine, but it sounds brutally effective, like a piece of industrial machinery that's been tuned for the racetrack. But putting power down is one thing. How you handle it is what separates a true M car from the wannabes. This is where the M4 transforms from a straight-line missile into a true driver's car. The chassis is an absolute marvel of engineering. It's built on BMW's Claire platform, which uses extensive aluminum and carbon fiber to be both incredibly stiff and surprisingly light. The party piece is the optional xDrive all-wheel drive system. This isn't a safety-first system, it's a performance-enhancing tool. In its default 4WD Sport mode, it sends most of the power to the rear wheels, preserving that classic BMW rear drive feel. But when the rear tires start to lose grip, it can instantly send up to 50% of the power forward to claw you out of a corner. The result is traction that feels almost supernatural, allowing you to get on the power earlier and harder than you ever thought possible. Then you have the steering. It's an electromechanical system, and while it lacks the pure, unfiltered feel of the old hydraulic setups, it is razor-sharp, incredibly direct, and full of feedback. You always know exactly what the front tires are doing. And the brakes? The standard M compound brakes are phenomenal, but the optional carbon ceramics are from another planet, offering immense stopping power with zero fade, even after repeated track day abuse. Combine this with an adaptive suspension that can go from compliant on the street to rock solid on the track, and you have a car that is staggeringly capable. It gives you the confidence to push harder, to brake later, and to explore the very limits of its performance. Of course, the M4 doesn't exist in a vacuum. It operates in one of the most fiercely contested segments on the planet. The performance coupe segment is a gladiator's arena. The BMW M4 has 3 legendary rivals, each with a completely different personality. First, the Mercedes-AMG C63S. The AMG is all about theater. Its hand-built 4.0-liter V8 delivers a savage, raw, and emotional driving experience. The sound is apocalyptic. However, it's rear-wheel drive only, which, while purist, means it can't match the M4's all-weather, all-surface launch traction. The M4 is the more precise, more technologically advanced, and ultimately faster tool. Next, the Audi RS5 Sportback. The Audi is the sophisticated all-rounder. Its turbo V6 is smooth and powerful, and its quattro all-wheel drive system is unshakable. It's also a practical liftback. The M4's advantage? It's the more engaging, more aggressive, and more focused driver's car. The RS5 is brilliant but sanitized. The M4 feels alive in your hands. Finally, the wild card, the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. This is the M4's spiritual rival. It's lighter, has sharper, more telepathic steering, and a Ferrari-derived twin-turbo 6. It's a ballet dancer, incredibly fluid and graceful. The M4, by comparison, is a heavyweight boxer. It's more brutal, more technologically complex, and offers the security of all-wheel drive. The Alpha might be the purer driver's car on a perfect day, but the M4 is the more capable and usable machine year-round. The M4's ultimate strength is its devastating combination of supercar performance, daily driving civility, and a technological arsenal that gives you unshakable confidence. So, what's the final verdict on the BMW M4 Competition? It is, without a doubt, one of the most complete and devastatingly effective performance cars you can buy today. It makes you feel like a hero. The grille is a conversation starter, but the performance is the mic drop. It's a car that proves you don't have to choose between supercar-slaying speed, everyday usability, and cutting-edge technology. You can, in fact, have it all. Now, the debate is yours. The RPM universe. This is a segment filled with icons, and we need to hear your take. Let us know down in the comments. If you had the keys to one, which would it be? The brutal high-tech BMW M4, the savage V8 Mercedes-AMG C63, the sophisticated Audi RS5, or the passionate Alfa Romeo Quadrifoglio? Your opinion drives this channel. So if you enjoyed this no-holds-barred review of one of the most capable cars on the road, do us a huge favor and smash that like button. And if you want to stay on the pulse of the latest and greatest in the automotive world, you need to be subscribed with that notification bell turned on. We have so much more incredible content coming your way. Thanks for watching RPM Universe. Until next time, drive passionately.